Hi folks, I'm Greg Jones, and today on Midwest Outdoors we are covering the Dakota Outdoor Gundog Series. We're out in Hitchcock, South Dakota. We've got a great event going. It's actually the championship for the Dakota Outdoor Gundog Series. We've got classes for flushers, pointers, and then we'll be following the singles and doubles. So enjoy the show today. Hope you like dogs. You're going to love the action.
Find it. Find it. Find it. Come on. Come on. Catch him up, Ziggy. Hold him. Hold him. Cut him up. Cut him up.
Well, folks, we're with Derek Cheddar. He's the man behind the Dakota Outdoor Gundog Series. Derek, you got a lot going on. You're also the owner of the Ringneck Retreat. That's the host facility here where we're at. Why don't you kind of fill us in on the details of the game, basically?
Well, the game's broken into basically two divisions. You have a pointing division and a flushing division. It's also, we run singles and doubles.
Yep. Now, what about for the pointers? A little bit different rules. How does that work then?
In the pointers, the dog has to establish a 3-second point. On their own, find the bird, go into a point. You can't woe the dog into a point.
Yeah.
Once the 3 seconds is established, then the hunter can move in.
If that bird breaks and moves and the dog breaks, you've got to relock that point again for 3 seconds, right?
Just until the 3 seconds is established.
Yep. Then on the retrieve, too, the dog has to retrieve the bird to hand, correct?
All the way to hand. If a person were to have to take a step after the shot, once the shot's taken, you can't move. It's like a pivot foot.
Yep.
If you have to take a step or two or go a little distance to get the bird from the dog, then it's a partial retrieve, half the points.
You stand there, Wesley. Yeah, Ben. Yeah, Ben.
Now with the flushers, the rules are pretty much the same. They compete in a different category. Again, you got singles and doubles, but everything's pretty much the same except you don't have that 3-second lock thing, isn't there?
Correct, yes.
Yeah.
No, they are allowed to, the dog just finds the bird, flushes it up. They do have a little different rule in the flushers where the flushing dogs are allowed to catch the bird if it doesn't get up in the hair quick enough.
Yep. And a lot of retrievers are pretty good. Oh, they got 15 minutes in the field for the singles division, in which there are usually 3 chukars planted in that situation?
That's correct, yes.
Yep.
15-minute time limit, 3 birds set.
Now when we go to the doubles, now we're running almost like a team type of deal. You got 1 dog with 2 guys. Now they get a little longer time, don't they?
Yeah, we move that up to 20 minutes then in those runs for a 6-bird set.
Yep. And get into a little bit of the team hunting. How do you kind of position yourself a little different, or you try to spread out a little bit to get better angles on the shots, or?
The team events or doubles events are kind of exciting, especially if someone has a dog that they can call back and forth between each other and cover more of the field and retrieve to whoever's closest.
Yeah, and again, that's 20 minutes, but you're planting like 6 birds in that situation, aren't you?
That's correct,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah, so there's same 3 birds per hunter, but again, you got the time frame. So that's a little breakdown of how this operation goes. Again, the Dakota Outdoor Gundog Series, great event. It's a beautiful spring day here. Dogs are loving it, the hunters are loving it, and we're glad you're watching.
Whoop. Whoop.
Nice shot, John.
Come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah. I feel it was real good. It's a little dry, a little warm today. You see the dog's pretty hot. You know, you can say what you want, but if you don't have a good dog, you won't look good out here either. So,
Get him. Nice shot, nice shot. Get him. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Lucky, lucky. Good, good. Here, here. Two. Okay. This should be one on the ridge. And, we missed our first gate bird and we missed another one. And we ended up going the whole course, having to go back, but we found both the birds right away once we got back.
Dog worked really good, just conditions, it's getting a little warm, grass is dry. tough there with the wind, not much wind, but I think we did put in a solid good time. We didn't miss, so can't complain about that.
We need a good wind because it works better if you get the dog downwind. They can smell a lot further. Therefore, you don't have to cover as much ground. You can just work a steady